Hey, what's up, you guys? WWE fan 0599 here again, and today we're going to review Spotlight. So, Spotlight stars Michael Keaton, Mark Ruffalo, Rachel McAdams, and Liev Schreiber. And what this film is about, it's about these Boston news reporters, and they work for the Boston Globe, and they discover a story that the police has been hiding for years about a scandal that's been going on with the church. So they're going to try and do everything to uncover this story and get it to the public. So, what did I think of Spotlight? I can definitely see why this is the front runner to win Best Picture. This movie was absolutely incredible. It really is. It was just such a great movie. So yeah. So let's get into my positives. And my positives are the acting with the film. The acting was tremendous from this movie. I thought everybody was great in this movie. Michael Keaton, of course, amazing. He did Birdman last year. He was great in that. And now this year he did Spotlight, and it was great. He was absolutely tremendous in Spotlight. He did such an incredible job. He was just absolutely fantastic in Spotlight. He did such an incredible job. I thought he was great. Mark Ruffalo, I think Mark Ruffalo gives the best performance in the entire film. He really was just amazing in this film, and it's one of his best performances. He's absolutely great. I think out of everybody on the team, he's the one that's the most determined to get this story out. Not saying the others weren't, but he was like the most determined, really. And I like seeing that, and he did such a great job in the film. Rachel McAdams, I thought she was good. I really enjoyed her. I always enjoy her. She's a good actress, and she was good in this as well. She did do a good job. Liev Schreiber, he was great. I thought he did a really good job as well. He was really good in the film also, so yeah. The rest of the acting's also great overall from everybody. So yeah, the acting's great in the film. The way they, with the story and how deep they want to go and get this story was great as well. And it's also disturbing to hear these things, because they talk to the victims of this scandal, and they're like, we need you to tell us in detail of what happened. And you're just like, ugh, just of what they say is just disgusting. It really is. And I like how determined they were to try and get this story out. And it was just great. I love that. And they did such a great job with that in the film. So yeah, the writing was absolutely great. I thought it was well written, in my opinion. The directing was absolutely great with this film. I love the directing with the film. It's directed by Tom McCarthy. He did such a great job directing this film. The pacing, for the most part, is really good, actually. It's very fast-paced for the most part of the movie, and, definitely kept my interest throughout the film. It's definitely one of the most intriguing films I think I've seen all year, because it really was, I was really intrigued by Spotlight. Spotlight was a very intriguing film, so yeah. My only negative I had to say with Spotlight is at parts it does drag a bit. It does get a tad bit long at parts, really. It just sometimes, not all the time, but there were parts where I was just like, let's just pick it up a bit. It was mostly in the beginning, really, and somewhere in the middle, but that's about it. That was the only time I ever felt bored during this movie, so yeah. But overall, Spotlight is an incredible film. If you haven't seen Spotlight yet, I definitely suggest you check this movie out, because I definitely see why this is the front runner to win Best Picture, because it was a great film. So yeah. So it's time for my official grade on Spotlight, and my official grade on Spotlight is an A. It's an absolutely incredible film. If you have not seen it, like I said, please check it out. It's a great movie. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was a great film. So yeah, Spotlight gets an A. So what do you guys think of Spotlight? Leave in the comment section below. And I'm WWE Fan 0599, and we'll see you out later. Peace.